Well, what's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, my favorite day, yours too, because y'all know I'm coming to y'all with a new episode of Tuesday Talks with Tiff. And guess what, y'all? Sorry to tell y'all, but it's my last one of the year. So, I got a little announcement to make after I finish up with my subject, but here we go. So, y'all, it's the end of the year. 2025 is basically done. Like, we only got 2 weeks left. And I want to come from a subject of the fear of the unknown. I feel like for everybody, it's a common fear that a lot of people have. Now, what you do with that fear is different, but we don't know what's going to happen. So we always have this little, like, what if, a little question mark there. It's the fear of the unknown, it's the uneasiness of what's going to happen. I live day to day. I also make plans for things in the future. But when you have things that either come up quickly or you know that it's something that you want to do, sometimes you get that little, little twitch, little feeling of what's going to happen with this? What's going to happen when I'm done? What am I going to do when I'm done? Am I going to get it? So on and so on and so on. And I feel like at the end of the year, I know for myself, I tend to reflect on a lot of things that I did within the year. But the main thing I reflect on, instead of like making resolutions and different things like that, is to see how have I changed in the past year? Have I been the best, mother, daughter, sister, cousin, friend, etc., etc.? And how have I changed? What was I doing in January that I'm no longer doing in December? Have I grew up? Have I learned something from people? People who've entered into my life and left my life. Did I learn good lessons from them? Did I learn bad lessons from them? And do I want to take that into the next year? I've been doing that probably the last few years, especially since the pandemic, because you just start to feel like, if I'm not growing, what am I doing? And I don't care what age you are, you can learn something every day. You can learn something from different people, different experiences. Their life may not be yours, but you can learn something from it. And so that's what I base mine on. So I know over this past year, I had gave a few challenges to people, about, paying attention to your health, paying attention to the people that are around you, paying attention to just, you know, um, your finances, just anything. And so I had challenged a lot of people also to have self reflections with yourself. Make sure that you're able to speak life into yourself, that you're able to talk to you. And I know that was a challenge for a lot of people. I got a lot of inboxes about that, and it was beautiful. So I'm hoping that in 2026, that's something that a lot of people can do for themselves, because you're you. Be unapologetically you. Okay? That's the motto of not just Tuesday Talks with Tiff, but my uniquely Jonique brand and everything is be you. So why do we have the fear of the unknown? Well, I'm going to talk to y'all about mine because it's going to segue into what I want to tell y'all. But I want you guys to enjoy 2026. There's a lot of changes that are going on for a lot of people. I have a lot of um, friends through social media, but friends that I know that have lost parents, they have lost family, other family members. Some, have to move, divorces, different things like that. So it's heavy. And sometimes during this season, it's a heavy time. Missing your family, missing your loved ones. Just, some people are lonely. Some people, get, depressed during this time. But find some joy and happiness within yourself. I get it. I'm not here to tell nobody how to grieve. I'm not here to tell nobody how to, you know, deal with the emotional areas that they are. But there's so much life left. Let's utilize it in the good way. So that's my motto for 2025. But having that fear of the unknown always creeps up, because how am I supposed to handle the next parts? And the way you handle it I'm going to give y'all mine. The way you handle it, for me, give it to the Lord. Because no matter what answer he gives out of that unknown of what I think is going to happen or how I expect for it to happen, he's going to always do it on his terms in his way. And for me, I've never been steered wrong that his way was never the best way. So now I'm finished with that. Let me talk to y'all about what I need to announce to y'all. So I had told y'all last week that I would be out and gone for a little bit of a minute. I will be. I will be doing Tuesday talks, but I won't be talking. So it will be more post with questions, and I will be answering them in between. But just to give y'all a little bit, not to go too deep. Um, I had a health scare earlier this summer, and I have to take care of it. So it's not serious, but it is serious. And so I have to take care of me. So this year, Christmas looks different. Holidays, have looked different because I had to put my health at the front line of everything. So I will be going out on medical leave for a little while. And so that's why I said you won't see me, but I will be popping up to give my Tuesday talks. It will be a while before I do that, but I'll be back in full function. Fingers crossed, I'm giving myself the deadline that I will be back doing full Tuesday talks with video and everything sometime in March. But in between that time, between January and February and different stuff, please be on the lookout for my questions because I want y'all to comment. I always tell y'all to comment and y'all never do. Y'all love it. But I want y'all to talk to me. So this is going to give me a chance to see who really be wanting to talk to me. And I'll pin a question and let's talk about it. Those are going to be my Tuesday talks for right now. So I will tell any of y'all, put your health first. Sometimes you have to walk away and do things, with people. I had to put everything on the back burner. I'm talking about whether it was dating, shopping for Christmas, doing all of this. Some things have to come into perspective and be bigger than what is in. I could give a care about a Christmas gift. The gift of Christmas is my life and my family and my village and the ones that's going to be here to help me. And God's going to guide me through. But I have a fear of the unknown. And that's where this subject came from because I don't know what's going to happen. But I am happy to have a good healthcare team. And I'm happy that I have a healthcare team that listened because I knew what was wrong and they knew what was wrong. And I had to make decisions for myself. And so, to any and everybody who has listened, commented, shared, or whatever, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not gone. I will be back. But look for Tuesday Talks to be more of question at the beginning of 2026. But I will be back. My time, I'm saying, is March. Don't know which date yet, not which Tuesday. I can't tell y'all that yet. But I will be back one of those Tuesdays in March. I just have to get through everything between January and February, but sometime in March. So until then, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Enjoy, and remember to take care of you because it's only one you. Be unique in it, be yourself, and that's it. So until 2026, y'all, enjoy, have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye.